Hello everyone, Mike Money Gamer here, and I'm back with more, with Dark Cloud, and something I want to kind of point out in this episode. Lady Shura made a very valid point in one of my last videos that I uploaded. She said that the screen flashed during it. If it doesn't in this recording, I just want to put out real quick. There's nothing I can do about it because the flashing effect is kind of based off of what my system is doing. Like, I think I just saw one just happen now. Basically, it's gonna happen. This is, remember, an old game. Oldish, I should say, actually. And so I wouldn't be surprised if there's little bits of flashes here and there. I cleaned the disc a little bit, and I let my PS2 cool down before I started playing, which is, right now it's 4:55, and the last time I finished a recording was 2 something, so yeah, it's been 2 hours since I last recorded. But I wanted to make sure I gave my PS2 some time to cool down, and so now here I am back with some Dark Cloud. I've had some pizza since then, so, I don't know. Nothing too great, just trying something, you know. Whew, anyway, after taking a nice deep breath there, we need to continue down, and I think last time I ended up having to use an escape powder or something. Because I had one missing from my items, I don't know. So... Yes, I did, because we had finished this level, and then I couldn't find the key, and so I had to leave because everybody was gooeyed, if I'm correct. Ooh, that was close. And I still have a ton of repair powder. I don't know why, but I do. Ow, damn it. I hit the X button, but it didn't respond in time. Anyway, here we go. So, let's see, what can I talk about while we redo this level and try to find the key? I'm gonna try to ignore Cursed Roses for right now, even though they probably have the key that I'm looking for. But, I'm gonna try to ignore them because they're one of the more annoying enemies in this level, so I'm gonna try to just continue through the level like normal and ignore them completely. In fact, this level actually looks the exact same as it did the last time I was on it. Apparently I can upgrade my sword now, so let's do that. Though I don't think it has anything on it anyway. Oh yes, it does. Upgrade. But I forget why I put that on there, the ice. Oh, because it needs more ice. Okay. I sold a flapping fish off screen, and remember, they're the dungeon items for this, like the backdoor dungeon items. So really, there's no point right now for keeping them because you're not going to be able to get anything out of them that you don't already have. I think I said it wants fire too, so let's put some fire on it. Basically what I'm trying to say is you don't have to worry at all about having the one thing. If you remember right, I also said in one of my recordings that that thing that made my status of my weapon change, yeah, I don't know what that did. I wouldn't really worry about it though. It can't be anything too dangerous. It didn't change the attribute as far as I know. Get the map here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Run past the Cursed Rose again. Yeah, I think I remember what happened last time. I was trying to get through here and then I got gooey. Oh, that was close. using this weapon just for a while, just because it's one of my favorite weapons. Even though it breaks so fast. King Mimic or an item? Let's find out. It's locked, forcing it may make a trap, so... Explosion? It was curse. Okay. And... Ooh, a small sword! If it opens up your menu automatically, I think it means you have 2 mini swords, doesn't it? No. Okay. Small sword, light and easy to use sword. It has attack of 20, endurance 33, speed is 80, and it looks like magic power is 36. Let's take a little bit more of a look at it, shall we? The attributes it has is thunder, ice, and wind. Wow. It's freaking amazing. What else is on it? It also has fish killer. Alright. Let's use it for a while. Oh yeah, I can't disarm because of my spell. But we'll be able to use it later. I don't know why I went into this menu. Maybe I accidentally hit triangle. Oh wait, let's heal up real quick. We could use some healing. There we go. Now watch, there's going to be a spring in this room, but that's okay. Ah, some repair powder. Awesome. Another treasure chest. Okay, an ice gem, and there's an enemy apparently in one of these corners. There he is. Ah, Sam. Sam here is an ice elemental. He'll throw ice balls at you. I don't think you can get like frozen or anything by him. But he's like more destroyable by fire, not by electricity. Ooh, he killed himself, but I got my hook that I needed. So now we can leave this level, so let's go do that. Though I'm sure there's some really good treasures I could find. There's no point in trying to find them. If we go to some backdoor areas, we could get some really awesome weapons. But chances are if I did, I would end up dying instantly, so we're not going to do that. Let's go. And I think we should be able to survive going to the next floor, so let's go on. Worst comes to worst, we can always use an escape powder. So, there's another Sam in here. Like I said, fire works wonders against him, and I don't know what about Captain. I think he's weak against electricity and wind. But let's quickly get some healing since we're so badly damaged. I don't know, do I have anything to get rid of curse? No, I don't. Except for a mighty healing, which I'm not using. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. He does a lot of damage too. He did like 42 against me when he hit me. I'm sure I could like get some information on him with the help of my good buddy Steve the Talking Slingshot, which I've been putting in my tags a lot lately, just because he's so cool. Well, he didn't seem to care too much about electricity. Like he seemed to just kind of shake it off. So let's change our attribute to our itty bitty bits of fire and see if that does anything against this guy. Usually if you used an element that they're weak against, no matter how much is on it, it does a decent amount. Hold on. Let's heal ourselves up from the water loss. Oop. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 63. And I think that electricity did about the same, so... There we go. want to stay away from him just in case he decides to use his one move. Yeah, there he goes. I believe you still get experience even if he does that, so don't worry about that. Let's see how the captain does against fire. Will you stop jumping back? 32? Sounds about right. Probably better if I use like wind or something against him. I can't switch my weapon, so... Yeah, with enemies that block, it's a really good idea if you don't use your, what's it called? Your, combos, because if you do, you end up breaking down your weapon's HP a lot faster than it would if you just hit him normally. That was weird. Anyway, let's keep going and figure out what we're gonna do next. There's the exit. We could leave right now if we wanted to. I think it's ironic they gave the hook to a captain because, you know, for Captain Hook. Peter Pan reference for the win. I don't know. Many of you guys probably don't like Peter Pan. If you have no soul. No, I'm just kidding. That was totally fun to do, though. Yeah, I need to take some congestion medicine. Shut up. What do we got in here? A mimic? No, wow, okay, cool. The map. You got the map. The map is useful because it shows you the entire dungeon. The magic crystal, however, shows you where all the enemies are. It's kind of like the compass. Let's block a little bit. Wow, you took some decent damage from fire too. Ow. Damn you, Gyron. You know what? Instead of healing, let's just switch over to... Sure, why not? Switch over to John for a little bit. Use the turtle shell for a while. Most of these enemies can be killed pretty easily with him, so might as well. Sadly though, I gotta admit to this real quick. I think only Nikita gets a talking item. I think the rest of your characters don't. It's kind of sad. 37? Not bad. 37, okay. Aha! Ow! It's kind of unfortunate that that guy started charging, because if he hadn't charged me, I would have been able to take this guy out faster. Oh, shit. I think you can block forever, you know, like, you know, keep blocking and an enemy will never break your defenses. But I wouldn't risk it, so I usually just try to back away the second they're done attacking. Oh, I missed. I think John's power attack will hit all enemies if there's multiple enemies near you too, so you got that going for you. Oh. You know, since he swings his hammer like that, I think it will smack other enemies out of the way. Got him. We should beat this guy with one of his brethren. You know, like the frozen fish weapon I have. That'd be hilarious. Aha. Ooh. What was that? GUI status, maybe? Haha. Okay, let's see what else is around here. There's the back door. That's just what I'm gonna call it. I forget what they call it. Yeah, the back door is always kind of interesting to go through, but I haven't been able to actually show you a successful attempt of getting through the back door. Which would be really cool if I could. Ah! Almost got hit there. That would have sucked. Now, Sam is completely immune to the ice element, so to fight him with John would probably not work too well. So let's try shooting him with Steve. I heard that name somewhere before. I wonder if it'll taste good as sherbet. Turtles? It's Samba. Hey, say something. Actually, he was not on my schedule. I hate fish guys. Just because I'm a slingshot doesn't mean I'm stupid. Damn, if only there hadn't been that accident, we would have been able to live happily ever after. Yeah, Steve is kind of strange, like I said. He will say really, really random stuff. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's run over here for a second since our weapon's about to break. That stupid bit of flag right there. Let's repair Steve. Whoa! I don't want to be tricked again. Eat this, please. I don't think he changes his dialogue for the other mimics you find. Like, the mimic is always the same. It always just is called mimic, no matter where you are. But in like every single dungeon in the game, there will be mimics. I don't think Steve ever really changes his dialogue for any of them except for the big mimics. You're doing the C thing, eh? Batman! I'm Steve the Woodman. There must be unspeakable things in his hat. Like what, porno? Actually, I shouldn't have said that. That just made me remember something that I saw on Little Big Planet 2 that was really, really fucking disturbing. In fact, it's so disturbing I don't even want to tell you about it because you guys will throw up in your mouth. Fire's not affecting one on my ass. It's killing him pretty well. What else? Does he say anything else? That's Samba? Oh, I get it. Anything else besides him being ice? He's resistant to ice. There must be some secret. What's up, man? Just want to know what the plan is. Anyway, let's go back to Michael here. Pick up these items. Ah, King's Hideout. There we go. Remember how someone was saying they wanted to be next to him? There's a reason why. And we got Sam. How ironic is that? Just because I can't find a spring, let's go ahead and heal Michael up here. At some point in the game, you can actually buy premium chickens. I think you can buy them now, if you just don't remember. But I really don't advise it because I think they're pretty expensive. And unless you have like buckets of money, it's not really going to help you much. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. Ah, sunshade. That's kind of cool. Okay. Grab this treasure chest right here. We got... wind element. Sweet. And a captain. Let's kick his ass. Wait, am I swinging with fire? Yes, I am. Oh, well. Will you stop jumping, asshole? I'm trying to hit you here. Okay, here. trying to back him into a wall if you can't tell. There we go. Oh, that would have sucked if I would have hit his blocks. I think it would have destroyed my weapon. We're still cursed, aren't we? So let's repair this. Yes, we are. Ah, there's the last pushcart fish that we needed, I believe. That's kind of nice. What's over here? Another treasure chest? Yep, another mimic. Die, sucker. If I don't even mention it before, mimics always drop, well, have a larger percentage of dropping money than any other enemy. I wanted to say always, but I seriously doubt that. I think it's just maybe like 60% chance. I don't know. I haven't actually looked it up, so someone could look it up for me and tell me if I'm close. I want to say that that sounds about right. Well, the enemies have like probably like a 15. That's what it feels like most of the time. I don't know if I've said this either, but what I was just doing there, dashing to this whole place, is not advised because your Dran's feather will break faster if you do that. There's a pulley that seems to have some function. My hook should be right here. Use pulley to get out. Leave dungeon temporarily. We're up to 22 minutes now. That's not bad. For doing 2 dungeons at least. I mean, one was only like half of it anyway, so that's kind of nice. Let's restock our items though, so I can show you exactly what I'm getting. I'm gonna buy some of these, a few of those. I don't know if I told you that story or not, but there was a guy I used to work with, and he was having a really bad day. And this lady came in and asked for some these and those of the things that she pointed at. And he's like, we don't sell these and those. And then like told her exactly what the products that she pointed at. And she gave him this look of like, I don't care what they're called. I just want them. I don't know. I'm sure your viewers would have the same response that I would have had, which is like, really, dude? I don't give a shit. I just want my product that I asked for. Anyway, why do I still have that? Nah, I want something else. Okay, well, for now, let's go back to Queens and do some, as I put it in the description, genome building, which is what it's actually called, I believe. But I thought that was kind of funny that I used the official name. I was like, really? Did I just do that? Huh, cool. Yeah, usually when I'm typing, my fingers will actually move a little bit faster than my brain can send the message of what I'm typing. So sometimes I'll actually put something that I didn't even think that I was going to put there. It's kind of cool, you know. Anyway, let's grab this treasure chest here. We got an ice. Let's get the Adventure Day death sign off because we don't want that there. I wish I could turn that off. I really wish I could, but I have no way of doing that. So, sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so I think that's everything for now. So let's go into the genome mode. And, knife wielding weapon shopkeeper. There we go. Let's put this here. He'll tell us what he needs, the other thing he needs there. We're not going to do King's Hideout yet. Okay, the Joker's house now is an event. so we can actually go in there. Let's grab the pushcart fish and give it to Rudy here. Glistening and wow, water surface. Okay. Anything else that I can do right now? Oh, here we go, right there. I think that's it for now. I don't remember where the king wants to go, so we're just gonna put him. That's gonna put him on the road, isn't it? So yeah, we'll wait on him for now. Anyway, let's go talk to the fish person. Hi, how may I help you? The stores are open today. Lots of fresh fish here. Why don't you buy some? Oh, that's right. You're my first customer. I'll give you a special discount price. Here. So you get a flapping fish. Make sure to keep it cold or it'll get rotten. Always place it next to ice if you keep it in a bag. I'll give you some free ice for today. I don't know how long the ice block will last for, but make sure to buy from me from now on. I'll give you the best price. So basically what happens is you can now come over to her and you can actually buy flapping fish. So yeah, you can also buy some tasty water from her as well. And that's cheaper than going and buying the fairy water. Now, the flapping fish in the ice, they're useful, I guess, but chances are what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up getting a rotten fish at some point if you're like me and you don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. But don't worry about it, it's okay, you can always try again later. For now, let's go over to the Joker's house. That's already here. He should be open now. The store's closed today. Go home, will you? So we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we can come back there. But if we can find the deputy from the sheriff's office, that'd be nice. I think it's open at night, is what it is. Here he is. Hi, you don't look like you're from around here, but this is a good town, so make yourself at home. My name is Sam. I'm Sheriff Wilder's assistant. Good to meet you. Any requests? I think it is better to ask the sheriff. Well, it will happen when it's done. Just arrange it so the sheriff can protect the peace. We can keep an eye on suspicious characters. And do you need anything? Please place my patrol bicycle outside. You got a patrol bicycle? Wuss! I mean, what? I'm just kidding. I know there might be some bicycle cops out there. I shouldn't be saying that. And I've gone way past my time limit. So I'm going to stop this here and then I'll add his bicycle to it and we'll get the event. Till then, bye.